Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to show you the interior lights and modifications that I've done to my 2023 Hyundai Elantra. And you can already see from the outside some of the interior lights that I've done. We're gonna hop in. It's currently nighttime, but I wanted to show you what it looks like from the outside, even with my tints. And also another light mod that I've done and shown in previous videos, putting this full LED light bar. But let's hop on the inside and I can show you what the lights look like. And they are pretty awesome. So I ended up posting some photos on Instagram and I got a lot of messages of people wanting to see these lights. So that's why I ended up making this video. So if you guys remember, originally I had an EL wire strip, which is like a single color light strip going across the bottom bar. And that was great, but one thing about it, it couldn't change colors and it also wasn't that cool. You couldn't really see it that well because it wasn't that bright. So I did some research and I got a message from one of my viewers on Instagram showing me what he's done with his car. And he actually put the strip on the door panel and it actually looked really cool, like something you'd see in an Audi or a Mercedes. But I kind of wanted to try something else and it wasn't really working for me to get underneath my car trim. So I ended up doing this without really having to remove any trim except for some side panels to fit the LED strips. So these are different. Instead of using something like the EL wire, you're actually using LEDs and optic fiber. So this is just shining light through these tubes. And they are bendable, as you can see the curves that I've done. And what's great about this is you're able to change the colors. One downside in some spots is they have something called like hot points or hot spots. You can see over there in that corner right there, there's a hot spot. That's just where extra light is shining. If you don't really like that, you kind of should like glue it or tape it so it doesn't show. There's also some hot spots up in these pillars. And you know, I don't mind it. I think it actually looks cool. It adds like an extra glow to the car. But what I did was I ended up having to route these strips on the inside and I was able to push them all through the inside door panel trim. And this is what that looks like. It's going underneath the trim and just following the natural trim of the car. And that's what makes it look so cool and it fits the car perfectly. And you notice that you can see this all from the outside. So cars passing are actually able to see this, which is also really cool. And I also found a way where you're actually able to put the strip on top of the ventilation, which makes it more visible to the driver and other people, and it also wraps around perfectly, so it's a perfect straight line from that end all the way over here. To do the side piece, I actually had to pop this trim off, and it's not on all the way right now. I don't know why. But back here is where I have the little light source. I also routed my radar detector cord down there so it's hidden. The pack that I purchased came with 5 different light strips. I'll have a link for that down below. But you're able to put 5 different light sources in your car. I don't really have anything in the back right now, but I could. It would have honestly been cool if I wrapped the strip all the way to the back as well, but I didn't end up doing that. And also down here, I do have LED footwell lights and I matched the colors together since they are both RGB. I'm able to do the same color perfectly. And that's something I've had since I got this car, but it was just a new update with this. I know a lot of people wanted to see how I did it. And that's basically what I did. I just pushed it inside of that weather trim. It doesn't get crushed when the door closes because it's not the furthest most. It's the one right on the edge. And then I wrapped it down in the middle and then I have the cords going underneath here to the power box and it's getting its power. Also, if you have an Elantra, you know that you only get one power source. What I ended up doing was buying like a little splitter right here and you're able to pull in like 3 or 4 different things. You can get bigger ones or smaller ones and also USB. So that's how I'm able to have extra power. I know the cords aren't managed right now. This is a relatively new mod for me. Another thing I want to say is the reason I went with blue is because Hyundai comes with all these blue little lights. That's nothing you can change on this trim, unfortunately. You can see all the controls are blue. Also, the theme is blue. I have my cluster blue. So that's why I wanted to go with blue. I also put on this new column right here for the steering wheel, and I have a little piece of blue right there. I just posted a video on this recently. So yeah, I went with blue just because I think it all matches and I think it looks pretty solid. So look out for an upcoming mod video. I'm going to share some of the other mods I've done to the car. But yeah, that's what the lights look like. Let me know if you're going to do something with your Elantra on this or if you have any ideas for places you can put them somewhere else. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.